I don't think this is updating. It's showing like 2 people are on, but I can see all of y'all's comments. Well, oh well, it'll update later maybe. I wanted to do just a get ready with me live because we are doing something fun today. Someone asked, where's Kate? Kate is in her hotel room. I'm actually in my hotel room right now. That's mine and Mav's. But today we got up this morning at like, I think it was like 8 a.m. and got on a flight from Dallas. And we are here actually, in Vegas, which is super exciting. This is my first time in Vegas ever. So I'm a little excited. Mav actually told me that this place was kind of gross. He made it sound like the streets were filled with people doing horrible things and that everything here is horrible. But just from my short little trip in the car from the airport to the hotel, I was like, wow, this place is beautiful. So that's my experience so far. But we are in Vegas because tonight, Cash and Kate and myself and Mav are gonna be in a celebrity poker tournament, which is super exciting. And I've actually played poker like 3 times in my entire life, so I don't know why I'm excited. I'm gonna lose, for sure, but root for me anyways, okay? But anyway, so we came to Vegas for this celebrity poker tournament, and I wanted to jump on live, one, so I could get ready with y'all, but also to tell y'all about the experience I just had on the plane, because it was like none other. So we had a layover in Arizona, which I was actually happy about because, which I don't know if I've shared this with y'all yet, but since we're on tour right now, I knew we were going to be going to a lot of places I've never been before. So I wanted to start like a collection of some sort, whether that was t-shirts or key rings or it's like something, you know? So I can look back in a few years and be like, oh my gosh, remember when I went on tour and went out to all those cool places? So I decided to start doing Starbucks cups. Y'all know how they have the collection of Starbucks mugs that have like the state name or the city name on them? So I started collecting those, which now I want to have all of them from every state in the United States. I'm gonna try to get one. And then obviously for our overseas shows, hopefully I'll get those too. But I don't want just the states that we're going on tour to. I want to have all the states that I've ever traveled to. And so, like, circle back to our conversation. It was good for us to have a layover in Arizona because I had been to Arizona before and I don't have a Starbucks cup from Arizona. So I was like, great, while I'm in the airport, I'll just go get my Starbucks cup. So also, I have to really hurry, so this might be a short live because I literally have like 30 minutes to get completely dressed and Matt was already telling me to hurry up. But I had to share this story with y'all. Anyway, so I walk over to Starbucks, and first of all, it was a whole ordeal to get a cup because the Wi-Fi in the airport was trash, and my service kept going in and out, and so my Apple Pay wasn't working for some reason, and I could not buy my cup, and I was like, I have to do this right now. And the lady at the desk was so kind, and she sat there for like 15 minutes waiting on my card to work. I was like, I promise there's money on the card. I'm so embarrassed. But anyway, so she's so sweet, and I got my cup. Let me actually show y'all. I have it right here for reference. Let's see. Here it is in all its glory. So cute. Arizona. I'll have to get another one for where I am now, which I don't know if I want to get it to say Nevada or Nevada, however you say that, or if I want it to say Vegas. I'll probably end up getting the Vegas one, but sorry to put that back before I break it. We'll see. To be determined on that. But anyway, so I finally get my cup and we get on the flight from Arizona to Vegas, and it's only supposed to be, I think it was like an 1.5-hour flight that it was supposed to be. Scrounge around in here. And it actually was. It ended up just being a really short flight, which was so good. But it was also the roughest, bumpiest, most turbulence I've ever experienced on a plane in my entire life, ever, like ever. And I've been on a lot of planes, which is fine for me because I don't really get like car sick or motion sickness or anything. So I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna like jump off the plane or anything. So I'm stuck here, and that's all there is to it. But the girl next to me, right before we took off, she was so kind. We talked for like 2 or 3 minutes, and she was really sweet, but she was scared to be on the plane in general. And so I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, like everything will be all right. We get in the air and it starts getting so bumpy, and she's like freaking out. She's like holding on to the like side things, and she has a window seat, so she's like looking out the window, like closing the window and looking in it again and closing it again. And she's like, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And I was like, it's fine, it's fine. But I tried not to pay attention to her at all, actually, because I was like, I feel like if I like cause a scene more, it's gonna embarrass her. So I'm just gonna ignore her and read my book. And so I'm looking at my Kindle, but I can hear her like to the side of me, and she starts going, and I was like, no, please stop it right now. And she grabs the like throw up bag that they give you in the seat pocket in front of her, and she just, and we had just started our trip. Like we were not even like 20 minutes in, okay? I'm getting so off course here. I have to focus on getting dressed, guys, but I still need to tell you the story. Anyway, so she throws up, and I was like, oh man, we still have like an hour, and I have to kind of smell that the rest of the drive or flight. It's like, it's gonna be fine, it's okay. And then I'm like, it's fine, we're gonna be all right. 20 more minutes goes by, and she like taps on my shoulder, and I'm deep in my book, okay, deep in thought. She's like, do you have a bag? And I was like, oh no. So I like look in the seat pocket in front of me. I cannot find a bag. Y'all, there is no throw a bag in my seat. And I was like, no, I don't have a bag. She was like, oh no. And I'm like, shoot, this girl's about to throw up all over me. And so I'm like freaking out, and I'm like, Mav, do you have a bag in your seat pocket? Mav is so locked into the movie he's watching that he like just like does not hear me at all. And I was like, Mav, do you have a throw up bag? And he was like, what, no. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're useless. So I like push him out of the way. I'm like trying to grab stuff in the seat pocket behind him. I find the bag and I give it to her, and like as I'm handing it to her, she just goes, bleh, all in the bag. And I was like, no. So now for like 30 more minutes, it is smelling not so great. And I'm like, just don't cause a scene, because you don't want to embarrass the poor girl. She's already probably embarrassed enough, so just like pretend it didn't happen and stay yourself. So it's like, okay, it's fine. And also, the plane continues to be super bumpy the entire rest of the 30 minutes. And we finally land, okay? And we've landed, and we're probably sitting on, I don't know why I closed that, I'm not done with it. We're probably sitting on the plane for a good like 15 to 20 minutes, but they're not letting anyone off, and they turned off the AC before letting people off. And so we're all sitting there, and it's hot. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. From our flight from Dallas to Arizona, so we're backing it up. From our flight from Dallas to Arizona, we land in Arizona, and we're sitting on the plane. I'm sitting next to Kate on this flight, okay? And the lady, we just landed, and we're like working on getting off the plane, like half the plane is standing up in the front. And the lady comes over the intercom speaker, and she's like, if you're in the back of the plane, which we're like 3 or 4 rows from the tail. She's like, if you're in the back of the plane, can I please get you to stand up and start making your way forward? The plane is off balance, and we are tipping. And we're like, me and Kate look at each other like, what the heck did she just say? We're tipping? Like the tail end of the plane is about to just fall over? I've never heard that in my entire life. Let me know if that's happened to y'all before, because I've never experienced something like that. Okay, anyways, back to the present, or I guess it's past, but present in my story. We are on the ground now in Las Vegas at the airport. And this girl next to me has her 2 throw-up bags. And it is now 90 degrees in this plane, okay? It's so hot. And it smells like throw up. And we have to sit there for 15 minutes. And I get off the plane and I look at Matt and I was like, did you know what was happening? And he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, right next to me. Did you like experience anything that I experienced the entire flight? He's like, what do you mean I was watching a movie? And I was like, you didn't hear any of that? You are crazy. He was just in his own little world. Men are so odd like that sometimes. They just lock in. He was locked in on his movie. I don't even know what movie he was watching, but he was locked in. Anyways, we are in Vegas today because we're doing a celebrity poker tournament, and I've never played poker. I've played like 3 or 4 times in my life, and none of those times were for money except for last night. Last night, Cash and Mav held, oh, this looks so dark. Don't worry, I'll blend it out. Cash and Mav decided to hold a little poker tournament with our friends at our house because Kate and I needed practice apparently. And I won. I won all the money. I won like $60, so I was super excited. And it was all on a fluke. It was complete luck. But you know what? That's what I'm going for today. I'm going for complete luck because I have 0 skill when it comes to poker. But apparently there's going to be about 80 people there trying to win. And the top 9 people get prizes. And the number 1 person, like the winner of the entire thing, which is not going to be me, but we can always hope, the number 1 person is going to get $20,000, which is crazy. And me, Mav, Cash, and Kate are in the tournament, so our odds are way higher, I would think. But we'll see. I'm excited and also a little nervous, which I don't know why. I'm nervous. There's no reason to be nervous. But also, I'm scared that I'm going to be super bored because once you like lose all your money, you're out. Because you're allotted so much money at the beginning. And if I lose all my money before Cash and Kate and Maverick, which is highly likely, then I have to sit there and watch, or I have to just go like roam the hotel by myself, which I'm not gonna wanna do. So I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. It might be fine. Maybe I'll get out super early and then I'll just take y'all around the hotel with me and we'll do another live stream. We'll see. Oh, but I think the people who are hosting the poker tournament asked if they could live stream on my channel. So y'all can come watch the poker tournament tonight. I think it's gonna be starting at 4 or 5. Don't quote me on that. PST. 4 or 5 PST. But don't quote me on that. Just come back and look if my live is going. Let's look at some of these comments. Y'all are so kind. Kate is playing the poker tournament too, yes. Wow, y'all's comments are so sweet. Oh, also, Kate actually bought me this necklace. I don't know if you can see that. It says Baker, because my last name is Baker. She bought that for me right before mine and Mav's wedding, and I lost it at Christmas time, and I just found it today. So that was a win for me today. But let's see. Okay, what have I done so far? I did concealer, I did foundation, I did blush and contour. Now I need to add some powder. I really got to speed this up, you know, because now I've got like 20 minutes and I still have to curl my hair, which takes quite a while actually, because I don't know if y'all can tell, but I got a ton of hair. Actually, it doesn't really look that thick, does it? Because I have it slightly curled, but I do. I have a ton of hair. This is my favorite part of doing my makeup, is putting powder on, because I'm not, like, a lot of people like to look shiny, and they look great shiny, they look glowy, but I feel like I just look wet. So I like to put powder on. I feel like it makes me look like a normal human again, because me personally, I don't look very good glowy, but other girls, they look so good, and I'm so jealous of that. Let's see. Hey, Mav. Yeah? Will you bring me my curling iron? Okay, I like to just dust off the excess powder. Do what?
How long till you're ready?
He said, how long till you're ready? I told y'all, he's always rushing me. Hopefully 20. You want to come say hello to live?
No, I'm tired.
Wait, why?
Because I'm sleepy.
Just come.
Sorry.
Come say hello for 2 seconds. You don't have to have
We need to
energy.
leave in like 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna plug this in. This bathroom, there's only 2 plugs, and one of them I'm already using, and the other one is like hidden behind all the soaps and stuff. So it's really inconvenient. Whoever made this hotel bathroom needs to rethink their life. Oh, speaking of, well, I wasn't really speaking of floor plans, but kind of, because I was talking about the layout of this hotel room. Mav and I got our floor plans back for our future house, and I think we're probably gonna make like one more set of revisions, and then we'll start building a house. And so that's exciting. I don't know if Mav is near as excited as I am to move out. I love living with Cash and Kate, but it's also so sweet to have a house with just you and your husband. So I'm excited for that season of life. I don't know if y'all saw my TikTok, but I'm wearing that gold sparkly shirt tonight because we're in Vegas. I was like, I gotta wear sparkles. So I'm gonna wear that gold sparkly shirt for my TikTok tonight. And I still have the same problem, except this time I brought black jeans to add to the problem. So I might have to have y'all help me out with that later if there's time. Or I might just stress and just put on some random pair of jeans and they don't match at all. It'll be fine. Okay, focus, Kenzie. Next, I'm gonna use some bronzer while my curling iron heats up. I just got this, actually, this bronzer. It's the Too Faced, I think it's Chocolate Soleil, or however you say that, bronzer. And I love it. I feel like other bronzers kind of make me look a little orange because my skin tone, this one is still like a little orange, but it's not too bad in person. But this one smells like chocolate. It's like, it smells like drugs. Can I say that? I'll just do a little bit underneath my lip, a little on my jawline, a little snatch draw. See if I can brush that out. I don't think that's super dark. Okay. Oh, they are saying Mav, come say hi. I know, I told him. He was like, I'm tired. You don't have to be super energized for the live. Just come talk to you guys. Have any of y'all ever been to Vegas, or do y'all live in Vegas, or do y'all live in Nevada or Arizona? Let me know. If there's anything super fun that y'all would recommend doing while we're here, also let me know that. I'll keep an eye on this and see. Oh no, my lip thing broke or something. This, I've been loving this blush. It is, I don't know if y'all see, I have like 3 or 4 of these. My Dibs Beauty Stick. I love these. It has contour on one side and blush on the other side. And it's like a cream base. But they also have the Dibs. I think this is supposed to be bronzer, but it's so sparkly that I just can't. I just use the blush side. But they have the blush, powder blush. And I've really been liking that. I go between that one and one of the NARS blush. I think it's called like Dolce Vita. It's literally the only NARS blush that is not an inappropriate name. I walked through the makeup aisle to pick up a NARS blush, and I was like, bad name, bad name, bad name. That's a normal name. I'll pick that one up, I guess. And it ended up being the right shade, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Done, 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 done. I need to do eye makeup, eyebrows, lips, and we'll be set. Okay. Oh, I also just got this because I love, love, love my Tarte Toasted palette for eyeshadow, but I lost it. How do you lose a whole eyeshadow palette? I don't know, but I sure know how to, apparently, because I did it. But so I've gone to like 6 or 7 different Ultas, and they all are sold out. They're like, oh, sorry, Tarte's not refreshing our eyeshadow section anymore. They only sell it online. And I was like, dang. And when I went to go look for it, the eyeshadow palette, I needed it like that day. So I was like, I guess I'll just get the next best thing. So I tested like, I kid you not, like 4 or 5 different palettes. And some of them I tested were really freaking good, but they were like $100. So I'm like, I'm not spending $100 for an eyeshadow palette. That's insane. So I ended up going with this Morphe one. It's actually really good. It has all the neutral colors that I like. And then sometimes if I'm feeling just a little crazy, I'll go in with like an orangey color to make my eyes stand out. But I don't want to do anything too crazy with my eyeshadow tonight. I'm just doing like a light tan, maybe a little brown on the corner. That does kind of look crazy, but I'll buff it out. Because my shirt is so sparkly, so I don't want anything too crazy. I might add little sparkles to the eyelids. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna do highlighter last. Oh no, I didn't pack my eyeliner. It's fine. We don't need eyeliner. It's fine. But I did pack this. That's good because I always forget this thing, and that is quite a tragedy. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like I'm gonna rip my eyelashes out doing this. Y'all ever like just get the urge to do crazy stuff? One of my crazy urges is when I'm doing that to just like rip my eyelashes out. Which I should not do. That's crazy. Why would I even say that out loud? I don't know, but I did. Okay, let's do mascara. I've been trying to get Mav to make a song with me because him and Cash used to make music. And I'm not really a singer at all, but I just think it would be cute to have a little song with me and Mav. We don't even have to post it. I just want to have it just tucked away in my nightstand and like play it every now and again, you know? Because I think that's cute. But we're just so busy. And anytime we have any time to do anything, we just sleep because we're so tired. I usually use a L'Oreal mascara that's purple and silver, and that has been like my go-to mascara my entire life. But my mom uses this mascara, and I was at her house the other day and I had to steal it because I left my mascara, and I was like, wait a second, I really like this. So now I use this one because it like curves and so it fits on my eye, so it gets all the way close to the root of my eyelash. What is this? Maybelline Lash Sensational. Y'all should go buy it from like Walmart or Target. I'm not even gonna lie, they probably sell it at the dollar store. I love a good drugstore mascara. I don't think the expensive mascaras really work very well. I've tried like 2 or 3 different ones, and I'm not gonna lie, they all just kind of like flake off my eyes and get underneath my eyes. This one never does that. They might be healthier for your eyelashes, the more expensive ones, but meh, who cares about health? I'm just kidding, you should really care about your health. This is like a tedious process. You can't really speak when doing this. Try to flare out my eyelashes so they look more full. Okay, wow. Well, this one looks different than this one. You know how people talk about twin eyebrows or like cousins, not sisters or whatever with their eyebrows because they try to make their eyebrows look the same? That's how I feel with my eyelashes. I feel like one eyelash is always like going this way and this one goes straight. And every now and again I'll have a good day and they both go the same way. I don't know if today's that day. Oh, this is a tricky situation here. Okay, woo. Oh no, I think I did that one darker than this side. We'll do a little more on this side. Also, please, if you have any makeup tips, I'm all ears. I'm learning so much because I've always done makeup, but like ever since I was like probably 15 or 16, I didn't really care. I just threw stuff on. So once I met like Kate and Harper and they like do their makeup really well, I was like, maybe I should probably learn. So I started watching YouTube videos and whatnot and started learning different techniques and stuff. So please, if you have any tricks or tips or pointers or whatever, or if you think I'm doing anything completely wrong, I will not be offended. Please tell me. I want to hear. Because why would I want to go on continuing doing something wrong when someone could have easily told me how to do it the right way? Like this, I probably do my eyebrows completely wrong. But you know what? So far it's worked. But if you have a better way, by all means. Let's see what people are saying. Hey, Taylor and Ava. Let's see. Someone said they're going to the Houston show. That's so exciting. I'm so excited. Like, I'm excited for all the shows, but I'm really excited for the Houston show because I grew up in a town called Livingston, which is just like an hour and a half from Houston. So anytime I went to the mall or anything, I always went to Houston. So Houston's like my hometown, kind of. So I'm really excited to go on tour there and see everybody from Houston. Okay, time for this. I like to overline my bottom lip, but my top lip stay actually on my lip. And I just go like that, just doing the outline. Okay. And then I go back to my bottom lip and I fill in just the corners. Okay, and then I do one little line here. And then I just rub once. And see how it kind of like goes up, and then right a little line in the middle. And then after that, where is it? I lost it. Where did you go? Oh, it's literally right in front of my face. I go with my Summer Fridays. What is this? The shade Rosebud. But I'm actually not gonna do that yet because I'm probably gonna brush my teeth when I'm done with my hair. Ew, I got stuff all over my fingers. Also, I'm not sick, but I've got like stuff in my throat and I keep coughing. I blame Cash because he was coughing for a week straight and I was perfectly fine until now. So it's his fault, has to be. Dry shampoo. That's hairspray, that would not have been a good idea. Oh, here it is, here it is. Dry shampoo. For those of y'all who just joined, we are in Vegas right now. We flew out this morning at like 10 a.m. And, well, we left our house at like 8:30. So loud for no reason. We left our house at like 8:30. I would spray way too much. And got on the plane at like 10 a.m. I'm gonna brush through that, don't worry, I'm not crazy. Let me do a little bit of the back too, so it's not like gross looking in the back. Okay, now I can speak, wow. We left our house this morning at like 8:30 and got to the airport and got on the plane at like 10. And now we are in Vegas. We are doing a celebrity poker tournament tonight, which I'm really excited for because I've only played poker like 4 times. But I am excited still. I think it's gonna be fun. And it'll be fun to meet other people who do social media. I think it's more than just social media people. I think there's gonna be like some sports people there, like football players and stuff. But Cash and Mav have gone to this like 2 or 3 times, this event. But this is mine and Kate's first time to come. And we got sat at the same table, so that's exciting. I think there's like maybe 14 different tables. Oh, let's use heat protection, Kenzie, and not burn our hair off. Please hold. My gosh, that was done. Stop. Oh, it smells not good. I don't like it. This is probably a good product, I'm not gonna lie. but it doesn't smell the best. The Hot Toddy heat protectant. Oh, why is it so bad? Did I not bring a hairbrush? What was I saying? Oh, I bought this for tour because I wanted to have like a travel size heat protectant for when we're going to shows. But oh my gosh, I don't like the way it smells. And I cannot for the life of me find another heat protectant that is travel sized. Like, yes, they have like the spray ones that are like, let me just show you. They have like this kind of spray tip heat protectants. Obviously, this is not a heat protectant, but they have this kind of spray tip that shoots out like liquid. But I'm gonna burn my hair while I'm talking, y'all. Hold on. I'm so chaotic. I want to have a heat protectant with like this tip, so it's a mist and not necessarily like a liquid going on my hair, because I want to curl my hair when it's dry. Duh. But I cannot for the life of me find a heat protectant that is travel size and has that kind of spray tip. So please, I'm gonna scroll through the comments after that if you give me any advice on a heat protectant that is travel size, please. I know they have the Moroccan one, I think that's what Kate uses, but they only sell it on Amazon, and I'm trying to get my Ulta points, you know, so I might just have to go on Amazon and buy that one if there's no other luck. But if y'all give me any other brands that are good for a heat protectant that I can get from Ulta, that would be phenomenal. Okay, there's that. Oh, I don't think I finished saying what I was saying. Maybe I did. Oh well. We'll circle back around later. Okay, how much time? Oh, I literally have like 10 minutes to curl the rest of my hair. That is phenomenal. When I first started curling my hair, when I was like 12, I think I was, I kid you not, it took me like 3 hours to curl my hair. I would wake up at like 4:30 in the morning to curl my hair for 3 hours before going to school at 7:30. It was insane. And then slowly over time, I got a little better. Let's see, what are people saying here? Y'all are so kind. Oh my gosh. So sweet, all of you. I love y'all so much. I need to hurry so I can actually show y'all my outfit. Hey, Mav?
Yep.
Are you dressed?
Yep.
You are?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to bring me the bag so I can have my clothes in here? He's gonna be frustrated with me because I'm not ready. I'm hurrying, I promise. Cash and Kate said meet in the lobby at 4 and it's 3:47. This is not looking so good for me.
You really need to go, babe.
Oh, do you hear him? We really need to go. Okay. Yeah, but I'm just not ready.
Well, you have to be ready. We gotta go. I'm gonna go down and order us food somewhere, okay?
Order us food?
Yeah, I know. I want some food. Do you want food?
Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were wearing like a jacket or something. Okay. Let's see.
You want anything?
Well, just let me know where you're going and I might get something. Okay. I literally have like 10 minutes left, if that. Mav is leaving me. He's given up on me trying to be there on time, so he's gonna go be on time.
Back to the lobby.
Do what?
You know how to get back to the lobby?
Yeah, I do. He thinks I'm stupid. He said, do you know how to get to the lobby? To be fair though, it was really difficult trying to figure out where our room was because there's like 8 elevator hallways. There's like 8 different hallways dedicated to different elevators for different floors. So it took us a second to get here. Almost done.
Hello? Oh, okay, try to call.
I also just got this. Actually, Kate was using it for a video, and she didn't want it, so I took it. It's
You have
a.
mascara?
Yeah, I have mascara.
Yes.
Here you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you want to
Do
take
you
it?
just want it when we get there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That mascara was for Kate, by the way, not for Mav. That'd been odd.
Alright,
Can you
I'm gonna
imagine
go
him just
upstairs.
walks around with mascara on his eyes? Okay, bye. But I got this Rare Beauty lipstick, and I actually really like it. It's pretty good. I have a few Rare Beauty things that I really, really like. And y'all will see, I won't give anybody any details, but y'all will see whenever Kate posts her video. She has a video about Rare Beauty. Some of the products are kind of whack, I'm not gonna lie. Love Selena, but I don't know what she was thinking with some of those items. I got something on my lip here. Okay. I'm stressed. I don't know why it takes me so long to do everything. Like, Kate can do all her hair and makeup, and I kid you not, probably 15 minutes. And I need a solid hour, if not more. Okay. Yeah, I've used all 15 of my minutes on my hair on one side. Nobody stress. Oh no. I hate when that happens. Okay. Oh, what am I wearing? Wait, I will show you as soon as my hair is done. If I can just like get it together and get my hair done, that would be great. Good gosh. Okay, there we go. I don't know if y'all saw my TikTok, but I'm wearing the gold shirt for my TikTok because we're in Vegas, and I was like, you gotta be sparkly in Vegas, right? I have it right here next to me, but my hair is more important at the moment, so give me just a second and I'll show you what I'm wearing. Which I packed from that TikTok. I had like 3 different pair of jeans, and I still did not decide which one goes best. I need to go look at y'all's comments and read and see. I ended up that day just wearing that white sparkly shirt with the light wash jeans, but today I'm wearing that gold top, and I brought all 3 pair of jeans plus another pair of jeans that are black. And when I just asked Mav to bring me my outfit, he brought me the black jeans. So I guess that's his way of telling me the black jeans look the best. So I might just wear the black jeans and call it a day and not stress about it. Mav, actually, this is gonna sound crazy. Go ahead and clip it. Mav actually has a good fashion sense. He used to dress oddly, but kind of cool, but odd. And he doesn't really care how he dresses anymore, but every now and again I'll be stressed out because I take forever to get dressed, and I'm like, Mav, can you just go like pull me out something from the closet, please? I have to hurry. And he usually comes out with a pretty good outfit choice, so I'm gonna call that a win for me, marrying a man who can help me pick out an outfit. Solid. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not matching with Mav. You know what Mav is wearing after I just gave him a compliment about outfits? He's wearing a camo shirt and like cargo green pants, which, what the heck, I don't know, to a nice event. But you know, it is what it is. He's kind. Let's see. I need to go live more often. Let me know if y'all have actually enjoyed this, because, wait, I think this might be my first time ever going live on my personal YouTube channel. But I'm actually enjoying it. I like talking to you guys. And, like, next time I sit down, maybe we can just do, like, a Q&A get ready with me when I don't have somewhere to be and I'm stressed. And y'all can bring some questions to the table and I can answer them as I get dressed, or maybe just as I'm sitting outside with Stella. That'd be fun. Let's see. hair. Matt is so sweet though. He walked down to the lobby. Oh. Oh, I have so many people in the comments saying they're coming to a show on tour. That's so exciting. VIP tickets, that's awesome. Someone said we need to do a show in Montana. I agree. I was not a part of choosing where we go for tour, or I would have selected that for sure. I love Montana. It's beautiful. I want to go to Montana during the summer because I've only ever gone when it's really cold outside, which don't get me wrong, I love the snow. As a Southeast Texas girl, I didn't really grow up with the snow. So anytime I can see snow, it's like magical. I feel like I'm at Disneyland. I'm like, yay! So I loved Montana in the snow, but I do really want to see it in the summertime because I bet it's just as pretty. Okay, we're almost done. I've got like 4 pieces of hair left. I'm coming to London, yay! Yes, I know. I've seen a few comments. Kinsey, hurry up. I'm trying. Live, but I love you guys so much. Thanks for getting ready with me. I'm gonna finish these last few pieces.